Bitcoin just dumped from 95K to 88K. What's really happening?
All right, crypto bros and bras. Bitcoin just broke down from 95K to around 90K. And everyone's panicking like it's the end of the world. But let's get one thing clear. This isn't random, guys. This is warfare, and not the fun kind. So yeah, Bitcoin just slid back under 91K after failing to hold near 95K. Markets globally are spazzing out because of geopolitical tensions, and risk assets are getting dumped up. And literally just Bitcoin got dragged down with all of them. People are treating Bitcoin like a safe haven, but right now it's acting exactly like a risk asset, which means traders are getting scared and bailing out into real safe stuff like gold and bonds. So if you're like, what the F? I thought BTC was digital gold. Yeah, maybe, guys. But markets are messy right now. And this isn't the first time it's literally flipped roles. So you guys are probably asking, what's BlackRock doing? Everybody wants to know what BlackRock's doing.
I believe Bitcoin is legitimate.
You have been a leader in willing to embrace crypto. You have made it so that people can be in Bitcoin. We hear that you are thinking about Ethereum. These are incredible things. Now, BlackRock is not known as a gunslinger by any means, so you obviously must believe that this may be as an alternative. Is this an alternative in order to be able, because of a deficit, maybe something long-term people should have?
Absolutely. As you know, I was a skeptic.
Yes.
I was a proud skeptic. And I studied it, learned about it, and I came away saying, okay, my opinion 5 years ago was wrong. Here's my opinion today. This is what I believe in today. I believe the opportunity today. I believe Bitcoin is legitimate.
Here's the real sauce. While retail FOMO traders are freaking out, the whales and institutions are stacking quietly. Like it or not, giants are scooping bags even while the price drops. Strategy, MicroStrategy, that big company that bought all that Bitcoin, they just bought over $2 billion in Bitcoin this last week, even as Bitcoin dropped and their own stock slid. That's not some random normie, guys. That's serious accumulation. When big money buys in a downtrend,
Michael Saylor is not letting up. Strategy just scooped up 22,305 Bitcoin. That's worth $1 billion and brings their total stash to 709,715 BTC. Crazy holding by Strategy.
Tells you the narrative at the top is different from what people are screaming in the comments on Twitter or TikTok. From a pure price action perspective, Bitcoin is stuck in what traders call a range, roughly between 90 to 95K. It keeps trying to break higher and keeps getting smacked down. But guys, that's literally not a crash. That's something we like to call consolidation. When a market consolidates like this, volatility spikes, ranges form, smart money accumulates, and retail capitulates before the next big move. It's like compression before a rocket launch. Trust me, bro. Look, every dip from 95K to 90K feels like a death blow to your stomach if you're watching the dang chart all day. But people forget. The market doesn't care about your feelings. It cares about liquidity. It cares about the macro, and it cares about the narrative at the time. Right now, guys, there's macro uncertainty, trade wars, risk assets always dump first. Bitcoin gets caught literally in this whirlpool. Everyone freaks, bulls quietly stack, and weak hands get shaken out. This is the classic leverage shakeout behavior. So you guys are probably asking, what should I actually do next? Well, here's the only real checklist. Don't chase tops. The highest risk is buying near resistance, like 94 to 95K when volatility's high. Watch support level. 90K is psychologically support now. And the next big area to break support is around 87 to 88K. But guys, big buyers don't panic and tweet nonsense. They quietly accumulate. Now, Trump's tariffs, economic volatility, and stocks dumping, that moves literally Bitcoin more than any tweet on Twitter. This isn't a straight line rocket, guys, that's gonna go straight up. It's a battle zone, not a carnival ride. We are literally in the war zone right now with tariffs and everything going along geopolitically. Here's the real tea, guys. If Bitcoin holds above 90K, it means buyers are literally defending that line hard. If it breaks and closes below, leverage fallout could push lower, but still not the end of the world, giving long-term holders. A clean push around above 95K is going to give you a bullish signal. Right now, we're in the shake and bake phase. And in this phase, the smart money eats and the weak hands sweat. So if you're sitting there like, did Bitcoin just break? No, it's range, shakeout, and literally story reset. 90K isn't a disaster. It's a checkpoint. If you're trying to get rich tomorrow, that's literally gambling, guys. Go to Las Vegas. That's not investing. Crypto is literally a marathon, not a sprint. So if I was you, I would lock in my strategy, ignore the noise, and watch how the big players really behave. Guys, I'm gonna ask you a question. If Bitcoin wasn't supposed to bounce back after dumps, whales would be selling, not buying. Tell me below, are you stacking or are you panic selling? Let me know down in the comments. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next. Bad Anthony out.